Scooby snacks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. Listen to that crunch. Okay, today we are playing Fushimi Inari. Now this is just a very chill game.
Yeah?
Sensitivity.
Oh. Look at that, it's beautiful.
Much better. This game is all about chilling.
It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Is your internet okay?
You bet it is.
Oh, yeah. I thought so. It's just compression to hell and back.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different songs.
Oh, I wonder if those are copyrighted. Oh, no.
No music.
Yeah.
Won't believe the audio files for the sounds aren't. I'm just kidding. They probably aren't.
Whoa.
So.
That is so cool. Is that... It's probably not ray traced. Oh,
Okay, there we go.
is that ray traced? I don't think it is, but it looks really good for not being ray traced, so I gotta ask.
I have no clue.
Does it look like, you know how Blender renders things with cycles?
Yeah.
That's ray tracing. I mean, well, it's not technically, it's path tracing, but it's basically ray
difference.
tracing. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Now,
boy.
I don't know about you, but I don't speak
That's pretty
or
big.
read this language.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say... Got them
Pretty
right,
big.
right down there in the blue area.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm gonna go this way. So.
This is so cool. I like this a lot. So one of the things I wanted to talk about, and this might be super fucking boring, but it's my neural network is giving me pain in ass.
Yeah.
Because basically it's learning properly, but it's learning the like most optimal thing rather than learning how to make different things. So the purpose of it, you're supposed to input noise and then maybe some feature data, and it's supposed to generate like an image off of that. Well, it's not doing that.
That's just done.
Yeah, it's taking in the noise data, and it's doing its very fucking best to make it output all identical images. And that is bad. And
Yeah,
it
that's
make
not good.
me mad. Make me very mad.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway. No.
Anyway. God.
So, if in case you didn't know, that Venom Carnage movie is coming out kind of soon.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's sometime in October. And I don't know about you, but the idea of symbiotes is pretty neat. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
hell yeah.
Like, if I had to
Hell yeah.
choose any of the fictional things from anything, of the ones that I know of, symbiotes would definitely be up in the top 10, I'd say.
Uh-huh. Have you watched Parasite? Spelled with a Y.
I don't believe that I have.
It's an anime. It's super interesting.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen things of that one where he's got the little million in his hand.
Yeah. Like, I mean, kind of spoilers, I guess. He's got, like, an alien in his hand, and normally those aliens get into somebody's brain, but he he
Stopped it.
yeah, he stopped it and cut off circulation to his arm, and it forced the thing to do it to his arm instead of his brain. Um,
So now they're
and
just
so
straight violent.
they're both, separate entities, essentially now. And he's fucking whack, broski. Uh,
That's one way to say it.
yeah, it's really cool. I love the show. It's great. God,
Hold on a second.
Did you just walk through?
I think I might have. But yeah, symbiotes. Those things, for those who would and don't know. What do you mean no? Okay, that's what I thought. Symbiotes are they're alien-like thingies. They're like blobs, sorta, and they go into you, and they either like you and fuse with you, or they don't like you and they kill you.
I mean, it's not quite.
It's to sum it down.
Well, okay, so you do know that there are real symbiotes, right?
No, I'm talking about these symbiotes.
Yeah, I know, but
What
the
do you
fact
mean?
that you're saying what a symbiote is, but you're not
I'm just talking about
specifying.
these fictional ones. I ain't talking about
Yeah,
the
but
real
you're not
symbiotes.
specifying.
Well, I am now.
Okay.
So, what are these real life symbiotes? What do they do?
They're just like symbiotic relationships, like a bee and a fucking flower. Or I believe that's a symbiotic.
That's a symbiotic relationship, but not a symbiote. Symbiote.
But okay,
is
hold on.
oats with symbi. It's like a person with a symbol, but an oat with a symbi.
Definition of symbiote: an organism living in symbiosis. So it
Define
doesn't
symbiosis.
fucking matter. Oh
Define
my
it.
god.
Define symbiosis.
The living together in more or less intimate association or close union of two dissimilar organisms.
Does a flower count as an organism?
Yes, it does.
Define flower.
It's a cooperative relationship.
Define flower.
Flower. A specialized part of an angiospermous plant that occurs singly or in clusters, possesses whorls of often colorful petals or sepals, and bears the reproductive structures such as stamens or pistils involved in the development of seeds and fruit.
Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't hear the word organism in there.
Okay, well, then let's move to definition B. A cluster of small flowers growing...
Growing? Is that it? Cody, you there? Oh no. Is he gone? Oh my god, he's back.
Not my computer, but Discord just fucking closed on me. Anyways, definition B, then. A cluster of small flowers growing closely together that resembles and is often viewed as a single flower.
Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't hear the word organism.
Definition C. A plant grown or valued for its flowers.
Define plant.
D. A cut stem of a plant with its flower.
Define plant.
E. Bloom entry 2 since 1B. What the fuck?
You don't sound too hot. You sound like you're in a cloud.
You mean my robot-y voice is robot-y?
No. You sound muffled.
Oh. Is it better?
Now.
Okay, I put my face up to mic.
Okay, define plant.
Let me see real quick. Yeah. Plant. Man, we're playing a real hard definitions game here. Uh,
Yeah, that's the point.
as a noun, a plant is a young tree, vine, shrub, or herb planted or suitable for planting. Any of a kingdom Plantae or multicellular eukaryotic, mostly photosynthetic or no, photosynthetic organisms typically
Hey,
lacking locomotive movement or
what do you mean
obvious
typically?
nervous or sensory organs and possessing cellulose cell walls.
What do you mean typically?
It means typically, you fucking
Does
dope.
that mean they they could not?
Yes.
No, no, I don't know about you, but I didn't know we were bringing ents into this.
I mean, a Venus flytrap moves,
Well, yeah, but is that a
and
nervous
it's
system or is that just response?
no plant.
Exactly. So you failed.
Okay, we're speaking past each other.
No, I'm speaking
Oh man.
towards
Oh
you.
god,
I'm gonna switch
apparently
over.
another definition for plant is to place firmly or forcibly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it does.
You plant
To
your
to
fists in their
conceal.
heart.
Plant is to conceal.
Plant the bomb.
To covertly place for discovery, publication or dissemination.
This
Interesting.
sounds like planting the bomb.
It's oh no. Okay, yeah, so symbiotes fucking you know what? You're
My definition's
for,
cooler.
for the most part you're right actually though. It's not really used anywhere other than comic books apparently. The word symbiote.
Yeah. Symbiotic
Uh
is
symbiotic
used,
is
but a
more
symbiote
commonly used.
is it describes the organism that bonds with the human.
Ye. Um
Which would be pretty cool. If I don't know about you, but they kind of become indestructible, except when it gets
well I
really
mean
loud.
yeah. I find it kind of weird though cuz like okay, scientifically speaking, how the fuck would that stuff work? Like if the symbiote is so powerful uh you know on a person or whatever, then why aren't they that powerful without the person and shit,
Well,
you know?
it's because okay.
What do they need from people?
Speaking from an evolutionary standpoint, it would make sense if from whatever planet we're gonna assume these evolved on a planet with many other organisms like on here Earth.
Mhm.
Symbiotes evolved to take over like a host and use their body to defend and get food. So it would
Mhm.
make so
Well, more specifically reproduce is
and
what
that too.
evolution pressures.
Yeah, but so to survive, they would need to bind with a host that would let them, live, food, eat, reproduce, which I believe they reproduce asexually. They just divide.
Ah,
From what I understand, I could be wrong.
okay.
You can look
That
that
makes
up if you want.
sense.
Yeah, but because they seem to take on the characteristics of the person they're inhabiting.
Mhm.
Because you could see in the first Venom movie, and I bet it's also in comic books. I just haven't read any. When he's in Eddie,
Mhm.
he looked like a big man, but when he's in the woman, he looked like big woman, and the voices also.
Oh, hell yeah. Big woman. Death by snoo snoo.
Oh no, on what?
um,
Um, but
yeah.
yeah, the
So,
original. For I saw a thingy, and from what I seem to
yeah?
acknowledged, was the
How many
original
thingies
Venom.
do you see on a daily basis?
Quite a few. There's many. It depends on how you define thing. So
Yeah?
either everything or not as everything. But anyway, apparently the original Venom story was not symbiote, but it was this pregnant woman whose husband
Oh, yeah,
was
I
killed.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by a driver that was distracted by Spider-Man, and then she lost the baby. Don't know where it went. Um,
Oh my god. That's such a
and
stupid joke. Okay,
that's
go
what I'm
on.
here for. And then she got angry and was like, "Ooh, I'm angry." And then, through some unknown method, turned into venom, but a woman instead.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's whack, man.
I know. You know, I think Hulk's character is funny. Like he's got, he's Hulk. He got radioized, and then there's She-Hulk, and then there's Red Hulk, and then there's Red She-Hulk.
There
Like,
is.
they're like, we could give them different names, but
Why would we?
We'll add colors and genders.
Yeah.
That's much easier. I just think it's funny.
Well, and also, I mean, I feel like it could have. I don't think it's necessarily a lack of not inspiration,
Effort.
but like effort. I think it might be their thought process might be something like, oh, Hulk isn't really like smart or anything, so it's not gonna be like, oh yes, me am something else or whatever. It's just like yes, Hulk, I am a Hulk.
A Hulk. In
Yeah.
the singular.
Which Hulk are you? I am Red Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Yeah,
Wait.
it may
okay,
be.
so
I don't know.
An idea. When Banner transformed into Hulk, he turned dumb. Now Banner is big brain man. He dummy smart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now when he get big man, does he get less smart? So if you took like an average person and they hulked, that doesn't sound right. They turned into Hulk. Would they just no IQ? Like,
It's a good question. I think it might be more of like maybe the Hulk serum is what I'm gonna call it, because I don't actually know what the fuck it's called. Maybe it had like a side effect that he gets more like incredibly angry, basically, and so it's more of a blinded by rage type of thing, where all he can think about is being mad.
Yeah, that makes sense. The Hulk serum, I think as you put it, is radiation.
It simply is radiation.
Yeah,
really?
It was like gamma radiation. I think it was what it was.
Yes.
And so instead
Bruce
of
Banner in
him,
real life, I have contracted stage 4 cancer.
I mean, essentially, interesting textures. He just got lucky, didn't die, and turned into an abomination.
Incredible.
Lucky. Big nose.
And then there's the weird, like, half Hulk.
Huh?
The, like, half Hulk, when he's not angry.
So just an angry person?
He's not Hulk, but he's also not Bruce Banner. He's like half.
He's Bulk or Hanner.
Bulk or Hanner. Oh man, Bulk Hanner.
Canner. Like a can opener?
No.
Bruce Banner gets a little angry, but not enough to turn into Hulk. He turns into a can opener.
God, that's fucking so stupid. Are you going in circles? I get the feeling you're going in circles.
No, I'm going in circles.
Did you just go back the way you came?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm going in circles. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty. Okay, the game for you looks god awful. Yes.
Yes, it looks terrible.
It looks alright. Like it's pretty noisy. I look over at OBS. It's so clear. I don't know why.
Well, that's good.
Of course, it's good.
I hope the video is clear. One thing I thought was weird. I don't know if this would be a good topic to talk about, but Whenever I record with OBS, I have all the settings set to 60 FPS, but it records at 24.
Huh.
I don't know why.
That's really weird.
Or maybe that's just because maybe I have maybe whenever I put the video into DaVinci doesn't update the frame rate to 60 but it recognizes the clip as 60 frames a second, so it just remaps it to 24 frames a second.
Very possible.
That could be it.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably it. Do you think we should do Cyberpunk sometime? Just fuck around on Cyberpunk?
We could.
We could. But why? Why would we do that?
Spot for a picture.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bonk. How do I take a picture? Hey.
Hey. Look you
Right,
go.
Zoom, autofocus, manual focus, adjust image settings, toggle portrait.
Do you know what portrait is? Oh, hey, that's cool. You can do the exposure. That's actually really cool.
Well, won't you check that out?
That was contrast. There's the white balance. Oh, yeah. The f-stop.
I don't know about that one.
ISO. Set the ISO to the lowest.
I did.
Okay.
Make it weak. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Man. Dude, fucking... aren't, like, plants weird, though? I know we were talking about, like, the symbiotic relationship between bees and plants. Aren't plants weird?
Yeah.
They're so strange.
How so?
Like, their method of going and getting minerals and resources to, survive is to not move.
They just kind of chill and hope it comes to them, and if they don't, they just kind of die.
Yeah.
And if there's a
and they don't have any way to,
screwed.
like, if they start dying, they don't really have a way to be like, oh yeah, maybe I should go,
somewhere
where
else.
the things are.
Yeah. I know, there's a lot of parasitic kind of planty wants that live on other planty wants. Like mistletoe.
Mm-hmm.
Mistletoe is parasitic, and it's weird. We actually just had, like, 2 days ago or something, had some guys, and they came over and cut the trees up. They got them nice and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Cut off all the mistletoe. I was like, wow.
I've never seen a mistletoe in my entire life.
Oh, wow.
Not a single time.
Parties.
I also don't ever leave my house.
Okay, well that. I'll do it. Oh, I haven't done any of these thick ones yet. What's the point of this? Well, I could just build one.
It's beautiful. Shut up.
Okay, that's fair. Now these big ones.
Oh. Thick, meaty, fucking whatever those are.
You don't get to see them anymore. Just because you said that.
And you're taking another photo.
There's a little man. I like the little man.
That's literally just dirt, but yeah.
No, it's a little man.
God.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Stupid Americans calling it a stick of butter instead of a thick, meaty cock of butter.
Cody, I don't know if you could say that. I'm
allowed to say whatever I want.
I don't know, man.
This is America.
That's not quite how that goes.
Yeah, I could say almost whatever I want. This is America. What? How did you get back to there? Or is this a different one?
No, I'm just powerful. Look at these pictures.
Look at them.
Wow.
Those are your
Nope.
pictures. Are
Nope.
you sure?
Guarantee it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Good butt, I'm ready. Man, there's hyperspeed there for a second. See? Not my picture.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know.
No, it isn't.
I don't know, man. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
You butt it is.
Man, those lanterns appear to just have like that.
Dirt.
At least to me, it looked like they weren't glowing or anything. So it was just no, not those. The ones with the lights in them. Yeah, it looks like they're not glowing, so it just looks like someone put like an orange piece of paper inside of them.
Man, imagine that. Imagine if instead of having to do something, you just did it. Man, wouldn't life be so much easier if it was set up like a video game? Like you had clear objectives. You knew, you had the speed running tactics.
You knew what you were supposed to fucking do.
Man, wouldn't that be so nice?
Wouldn't it?
Instead of wandering aimlessly for your entire life trying to find the
Except it is like a video game. It's just that everybody in the entire world are the NPCs.
So, a pretty boring video game. I gotta be honest, if I had to rate life, I'd give it a solid, 2. Out of
yeah.
10.
I'd give it maybe a 3.
Okay, what are the good things? Okay, wait, this just got really depressing.
What are the good kids? Could you lighten up a little?
What are the good parts of life, even? No, what are some things that are chill that we have?
I mean, it's different for everyone. I like learning new things.
Oh yeah.
I think if you go a day without learning something new, then that was a day wasted.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, I don't know. If you're not constantly learning things, then you're doomed to fucking get messed up. What the fuck? That is one interesting fox. It looks kind of like a cat, but it has a long snoot. It's called the droop snoot. The snoot would droop. Hell yeah.
I got a picture of
The droop
fog.
snoot. Oh, hell
Fox
yeah.
cat dog. Fog.
But, what are
Back
other
to the
good
meaning of
things?
life.
I mean, I'm sure lots of people like eating,
Yeah.
rather tasting good things.
Yeah.
Eating, at least for me, eating, itself is not something that's, enjoyable.
Yeah.
Tasting things is good, and you eat things to taste them, so, I mean...
You win some, you lose most of the other ones. But you can taste. And some people can't do that. And they probably should start trying it. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, hell, they're missing out on a lot. They should work harder on tasting things.
Develop those taste buds.
Fucking hook up electroshock therapy or something to their tongue.
That definitely work. Man, looking back on history, electroshock therapy hasn't really done too much.
Except for make a lot of people retarded.
Yeah, that's...
literally.
That's exactly the opposite of what we want.
Yeah.
We could not want more of the opposite of that.
I want to know who was like, yes, this is a good idea. The thing that kills people kind of regularly. Who was like, hey, how about we pass that through someone's brain?
The thing that, makes them think and be conscious and, live. Let's electrocute it. Let's
fill it with 50,000 volts.
And see if it comes out in one piece. See if it still works.
I bet it was initially made as a torturing device, but some lunatic was like, haha, I feel better after it.
Because
To,
they
like,
were
fuck
already
with
so
them.
dumb it didn't change
Because they
anything.
had brain damage now.
They were not messing with him. They just genuinely felt better.
Yeah. God. Man.
Man, people
This is so
think of
cool.
crazy things sometimes.
They do. They do.
Sometimes they work. Other times they fail miserably, and we should put those people to death.
Yeah, like the fucking bat bombs.
I'm sorry, the what?
The bat bombs.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
There was I think it was like World War One or two. They were devising ideas to like take down their enemies, and one of the military scientists was like, "I have an idea. How about we strap bombs to bats, and then we just go and blow them up later." And long story short, they ended up blowing up multiple of their own warehouses, and they were like, maybe we shouldn't really
Ever do
strap
this?
bombs to animals that could literally go anywhere.
Oh, you mean like literal, like living bats? I thought you meant
Yes.
like a wooden bat.
No.
What idiot.
Yeah.
Let's strap an explosive, deadly device to this animal and see where it goes. You know, let's let it wander.
It's the old version of like tagging an animal so you know where it goes.
If we can't find it, we'll just blow it up. Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
you went over there.
Yeah.
Stay over there. And anything within a 20-foot radius.
I think that's the one that we tagged 5 years ago. Let's check. Boom.
Nope,
Yep.
that was the one from last week.
Oh.
It's still out there somewhere.
I wonder.
Well,
God.
this has certainly been an eventful talk. But
Event.
we're out of time.
Very
for more
eventful
events.
event. We are? Damn. That sucks. Anyways,
Yes.
if you watched this and liked our brain dead fucking existence, then hit that like button. If you didn't, I get it.
Completely understand. If you've got any game suggestions or things you want to hear us talk about, slap them down in the comments and we will do them because we have literally nothing else to do. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this nice, chill, laid back game. Bye bye.